Good morning. Welcome back to Mongo's Manor. My name is Rich. Today is October 16th, 2024. Today's video we are going to cover my new chainsaw, which I purchased yesterday. Do a quick overview of that. We're going to take a look at the donkey shed, and we're also going to take down some ash trees around said donkey shed today. So let's get started. Get back to you in a minute after I put my PPE on and I get out to the site. All right, bye. Yesterday I came out to try to fix an idle issue I've been having with my Husqvarna 445. And when I took it apart, I noticed that the mounting bracket for the throttle screw was broken. So I always wanted another chainsaw, a bigger one, to do some bigger trees. So I took this opportunity to buy myself another one. So this is a Husqvarna 455 Rancher, 20-inch bar. It can go up to a 24-inch bar, which is awesome. I don't have one yet, but I will buy one. Mainly the biggest difference, I think, is just the switch, on-off switch. This one here actually has a kill switch, so that's off. And then when you pull out the choke, it actually turns it on. My previous one doesn't have an on switch, so it just active. And for me to kill it, I just push it down. And for choke, I push the switch up. On this one here, it's a little bit different. The minute I pull out the choke, it automatically puts it into the start position. All right, that seems to be pretty good. So we're going to take it out for a test drive. Got some ash trees to cut down around our old donkey shed, and we'll get over there and get cutting. This is the donkey shed. It was built by my neighbor over here, Bob. I have no clue when. He was good friends with the previous owner. The previous owner gave him this little patch of land here. Let him use this little patch of land, didn't give it to him. So he could house a couple of donkeys. It's not a very big structure, probably, I guess, 9 by 15, I guess. Let me just zoom out a bit here so you can get a better view of this. There you go. Oh yeah, it's just a basic little shelter for the donkeys. There's plenty of donkey poop left in here. I'm sure you can see all that. Oh, someone else has been here. Oh, don't plan on getting rid of it. I'm just going to keep it. And, donkeys do poop a lot of poop in there. And then we'll go back out this side. We'll show you the other side. This is just this side has plywood on it. I'm not sure if it was ever all completely open or not. Could have been. But there is I'm not sure if this side was open and this was just the entrance for it. There's the other side, the entrance here. And that's it. That's the donkey shed. Nothing spectacular. I'm not sure how many donkeys he had. I'm not sure how long the donkeys were here for. But that's it. So our next task is to clear all these ash trees that are all dead around here. Like I said in the previous video, 2 to 3 summers ago we had an ash borer, the emerald ash borer, come through and basically take out every single ash tree on my 50-acre property. So I have a lot of trees down. Not a lot of trees down, a lot of dead trees standing, I should say. And you can see through, but not behind me here, I see them all. I don't know how many there are, I haven't counted them all, there's a bunch of them. So the goal today is to take down as many of these as I possibly can, because ash is actually a pretty good firewood to heat my house with. It's just below sugar maple actually, which was quite surprising. And the season time to season the wood is a lot shorter. It only takes about 6 to 8 months, which is great. So it means it'll all be really nicely ready for October next year. So let's get going. I'll set you guys up for a good vantage point. We're going to start taking down the smaller ones first, because there's a couple of big ones. I'll get the smaller ones out of the way, and we'll go from there. All right, get back to you in a sec. All right, so our first tree is going to be that one right there. I'm going to drop it that way, take between these 2 other ones here, and let's hope it works. First time using the new chainsaw. Going the wrong way. Well, that didn't go as planned. As you can see, she went in the completely different direction it was supposed to. Let me see if I can fix this. Let's go in the donkey shed. Hopefully I can fix it. Well, she's down. Not very graceful, but she's down. I had to use my tractor to push it, get it off my socks. It binded up my socks. It started to fall backwards. Started falling to the west when I wanted to fall to the east. least one fell in the right direction. Fell exactly where I wanted it to. Let's get it cleaned up. And I'll get back with you guys once I get it all cut up. Oh, all tidied up. Nice big tree here's gone. It's all tidied up. Logs are piled over here. Sun's coming out. It's nice and warm. So we're getting there. It's quite a bit of wood. I think I got four pretty sized logs there. And then over here, I just want to show you guys something. When you're cutting wood on a property like this, you got to be very, 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 very careful about this kind of stuff. That is a metal fence hinge. Down there also. And they both stick out. The top one sticks out right here. And then there's also some fencing wrapped around the tree. When you're cutting with a chainsaw, those are the things you got to look out for. So the brush pile, I pushed all the brush over here. I'm just going to let this stuff rot over the next few years here. And yeah, it'll sit here. So you got to pick up this one. And cleaned up this one here. This is the second tree we cut down, I believe. Or is this the first one? This is the first one. Yeah, I think it's the first one we cut down. I haven't completely cleaned it up yet. So I'll get this done when I get back. I'm going to go take a little break, have something to eat. And once we do that, we'll get back to you. Alrighty. Looks like that's it for today. Got quite a bit of wood out of it today. Still a couple of logs over there, but my tractor's almost empty, so I don't want to run my diesel dry. So quite a bit of wood here. I'm gonna come back tomorrow morning. I got a physio appointment in the morning, but after that I'll come back, continue. I still gotta take down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 more trees here in this little area. The one that was over here that gave me a little bit of trouble, well, not really trouble, I actually fell into the woods, which is better than falling into the ground, onto the road. So this one's all cleaned up. Just gotta get my sledgehammer out of the woods here before I forget it. So let me just figure out how I'm gonna get in there to get my sledgehammer back. Just reach in there. Okay. Sorry about that. So, time to pack everything up, get home. It's gotta be close to 4 o'clock, I think. Not quite sure. And I'll start back up again tomorrow. I want to thank everyone for watching. We'll see you tomorrow. This is an unusual week. I'll probably be putting up multiple videos this week, but once I get back to work full time, I do work full time. Probably do 1 video a week, hopefully, different aspects. Indoors and outdoors. We're still renovating our house, so a couple of our videos will be regarding that. Other stuff will be outside as we move into the winter, depending on the weather. Some snow removal videos and winter care around the property. But until then, have a great day, great week, great month, great year, great life, and we'll see you next time.